Josh Smith, and I'm the Senior Vice President of Development at KDC Solar. We're a distributed commercial industrial solar developer. This is our second FMA Summit. First one we sponsored was in Chicago, and it's no mystery why we're back this time. We had a great experience in Chicago. I have to say that FMA does an excellent job choreographing these events, getting the right people in the room, setting up the networking opportunities you want, and getting the right customers and sponsors in the room together. Also have to say, comparatively to other events we've been to or sponsored, the size and the intimacy of this particular setup works much better for us as far as conversion and really being able to achieve meaningful interaction with the folks that we're targeting while we're here, which just makes it that much easier to continue the conversation after we leave. So we had a great experience here in Tampa, and we're looking forward to the next one already.
What do you like about the cocktail receptions, the assigned seating at lunch? Is there anything in particular that sticks out?
There is. And I would say that FMA does an excellent job of keeping everybody in the room, but not forcing it. I tell you that the cocktail receptions and the breakfasts and the assigned seating just make it so natural for folks to talk. A lot of times folks come to these events that aren't necessarily veterans of things like this, and it's not necessarily easy, or it's not necessarily easy for somebody to come up to the table or sit down to breakfast. They do a very good job of making everyone comfortable, I think, particularly for participants that may not be used to things like this, and getting them feeling very welcome. And that just makes it so much easier as a sponsor to get into those conversations immediately, because people aren't just aimlessly milling around. There's always direction. And, like I said before, those networking opportunities are very much choreographed in a way that seems very natural.
And do you have any advice for any microgrid or distributed generation company that plans on attending or is thinking about attending?
I absolutely would. And I would say get in early, particularly if you're considering sponsoring. I could say FMA does a very good job at not overloading the room with folks providing very similar services. So I can tell you, just based on the attendees the last two times, particularly the speakers from the would-be customers, you have a very affluent, experienced group of senior leaders in the room. So I would say come prepared, but come prepared with folks, to be greeted by folks that are genuinely interested in what you want to do and are interested in doing business with you.